decided to do whether it was going to be a guest player or not.
Yeah, there were reports he pulled a muscle.
Oh, he pulled a muscle.
Of Ghana. My Lord, the Acting Chief Justice, Justice Bagbin, the Chief of Staff, and other staffers of the Office of the President, Honorable Ministers of State and Members of Parliament, the Clerk to Parliament and staff of Parliament, particularly the soccer team and the Parliamentary Service football team, the Chief of Defense Staff and the Inspector General of Police, the Chairperson of the Electoral Commission, the Chairperson of the National Commission on Civic Education, our gracious sponsors, relatives and representatives of governance institutions, our beloved legends, the former Black Stars players, our friends and partners from the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The much-awaited day is here. The day we have for weeks trained and prepared for. Our training in Parliament commenced with dynamic stretches, light jogging, and mobility exercises to build our muscles and lubricate our joints. After that, we proceeded with skill development, focusing on dribbling, passing, shooting, and ball control. We progressed to tactical training by conducting small-sided games to practice positioning and teamwork. Finally, the unconquerable team from Parliament went through fitness training, blending aerobic and anaerobic exercises, and using interval training to improve stamina and speed. And you all witnessed what happened. We conquered our opponents from the judiciary. We promised that we were going to score 3 goals, and we actually scored 3 goals. On behalf of the leadership, the members of Parliament, and the staff, we congratulate the victorious parliamentary team. Your Excellency, we are here to enjoy the beautiful game of football. And in doing so, we pick up a lesson or two from soccer to enhance our democracy. First, soccer teaches us teamwork and collaboration. Successful teams rely on collaboration, with each player performing a specific role, similar to how democratic systems function, with various branches of government working together. Also, effective communication among players mirrors the need for open dialogue in democratic processes. Secondly, soccer admonishes our democracy to abide by rules of fair play. The game operates under a clear set of rules that ensure fairness, just as democracies must operate with established laws and regulations to maintain order, civility, and protect rights. Your Excellency, adherence to rules in football can't inspire and do inspire respect for the rule of law, a virtue our democracy badly needs. Thirdly, soccer encourages participation from diverse groups. The club owners, sponsors, players, management team, technical team, medical team, supporters, etc. This reflects the democratic principle of inclusivity, leaving nobody behind. Encouraging all stakeholders leads to better decision-making and representation. Fourthly, soccer teaches us accountability in leadership. Coaches and players are held accountable for their performance, similar to how elected officials are accountable to their constituents. Besides, coaches, team captains, and players are called upon to make strategic decisions, sometimes on the spur of the moment and under pressure. This is akin to the challenges faced by political leaders in a democracy, particularly the president of the country. Finally, leaders in the democracy must learn from the game of football how to be adaptable, strategic, and statecraft. Teams must adapt their strategies based on the opponent's game plan. This can be likened to the need for democratic systems to evolve in response to societal dynamics, changes, and challenges. Flexibility, adaptability, and pragmatism in approach can enhance resilience in governance. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here not just to kick these inflated leather globes around. The playing pitch is a lecture theater. The game is a lecture on democracy and governance. And these players who are poised for action are our lecturers. We are now having lecturers today from Accra House of Oaks and Great Olympics. On this note, I have the singular honor to invite the President of the Republic to undertake the official kickoff for the commencement of the match. May the better team win the match. Long live Ghana's democracy. Long live football made in Ghana. Long live the Republic of Ghana. Parliament is the anchor and answer. I thank you all for your listenership.